Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's workout. We're going to get right into it with our 2-minute warm-up. So get a nice wide stance, feet facing out the corner of the room. Keep your hand weights and your floor mat close by. You're going to need them for round one. Let's get right into it. So a mini squat tap, hands on the midsection. Pull yourself up through the crown of the head like you've got a piece of string pulling you up and keeping that torso nice and long from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. And you're supporting your torso using your midsection, using everything from your diaphragm to the pelvic floor. So I want you to brace those abs, not necessarily suck your belly button to your spine, but brace everything in the midsection like someone's going to come by and give you a big jab in the tummy. So let's bring it a little bit lower and reach up and over the head. So think of the kind of posture that a ballet dancer or a ballroom dancer has, where they're supporting their nice, long, tall torso using their midsection. All right, guys, let's reach across the body. So 2 minutes warm up and then getting into 16 minutes of high intensity intervals, aiming to get our heart rate between 80 to 90% of whatever your maximum is. Let's do one more each side. Turn it into a pull down and a butt kick. Really pull down, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let's get the upper body nice and warm. Abs engage, back still up tall. Try and maintain that the whole time we're working out, and even as you move around through the day. All right, guys, turn it into a squat and squeeze. Booty goes back, squeeze it up. So it's like someone's got a piece of string tied to the base of your booty or the base of your spine, and they're pulling it back horizontally as your butt drops down towards the ground. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it up. Just shuffle on the spot. I'm going to show you the first move. Arms above the head. Kick 1, 2, 3. Reach for the floor, or kick 2, 3, and reach. So you can either jump it or step it. I'm going to start with the step. Arms in the air. Here we go. Kick it 1, 2, 3. Reach down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Reach down. So you can kick 2, 3. Reach. So just like we did in the warm-up. 3. Booty goes back. 1, 2, 3. One more. Well done, guys. Grab your hand weights. Rest and watch your right leg. Rear lunge. Knee up, reach under. Forward lunge and reach under. Here we go. Rear, knee up, reach under. Forward, reach under. If it's too much, tap the foot and tap the foot. Abs are engaged, back is up tall. If you can't reach under, bring the knee up and just go above the leg. Let's do a half one. Well done, guys. Shoulders back and down. So rear lunge. If you have to hunch to reach over, just bring the arms on top of the leg. Here we go. Rear to forward. So if you can't bring your knee up high enough, just bring the arms on top of the leg or tap the leg. I want you to maintain good posture. Back up nice and tall. Abs engage. Well done, guys. Wide stance, rest and watch. Palms facing in. Drop, squeeze to a curtsy with an overhead press. Here we go. Drop, stand and squeeze. Curtsy with an overhead press. So we're getting a little bicep curl here. Squeeze the butt. Curtsy with an overhead press. Booty goes back. Squeeze it. Make sure when you're coming back into that curtsy that this curtsying leg, tongue twister, is close to the ground. To other side. Booty goes back. Squeeze. Curtsy with an overhead press. Here we go. Drop those weights. Squeeze everything up. Curtsy with an overhead press. So booty goes back. Squeeze it. Now we're working just your left glute as we go into that curtsy nice and deep. Bicep curl here. Overhead press. Well done, guys. So I want you to do hip distance apart. Push the booty back, knees over ankles. Foot goes back and then tap it forward. Here we go. So palms are facing down. They're coming in front of the body and then you're squeezing those triceps up. If you're comfortable doing this, instead of the tap, you can drive the knee in. Just keep the tap if you're losing balance. but I want you to squeeze and hold the arms at the top. Squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold. So switching sides. Arm comes back, and then you can either drive the knee in or tap it in. Here we go. So either tap or drive the knee in, but focus on the squeeze and the hold of the arms. Try not to swing the arms, deliberately forward and back. Knee of the standing leg should be over ankle. If it's too far forward like this, pull your body weight back. All right, guys, on the ground, one hand weight, Russian ab twist. Feet can be on the floor and drive the elbows side to side or hover. Here we go. Abs engage, back nice and flat. You can keep your feet on the floor or you can hover them. I'm going to keep my feet on the floor because then I can put all of my focus into my abs, into my midsection, into my pelvic floor, trying to engage everything. All right, guys, well done. Rest, grab a drink, and watch. The rest is just as important as the high intensity intervals. Take the rest. So you're just going to bring the weight up and over the head in a semicircle. And if you like, you can do a leap or just a static knee up. Here we go. So static knee up, elbow drives down as the knee comes up. Stay here if you like, or you can turn it into a leap. My knees are bent the whole time, so I'm not coming down on a straight leg. I'm coming down with a little bit of give or bend in my knee. Guys, rest and watch. Weight overhead. You're going to step and squat to your right and then drive the knee up and the elbow down. Here we go. Step and squat. And then a knee, elbow, crunch. So slam that weight down for the core, or you can jump it down and crunch, jump, and crunch. This overhead slam is also for the core. So switching sides, you can step it down and crunch, or jump it down and crunch. Get ready. So to your left, step and crunch, or jump and crunch. Booty goes back. So make sure it's going back and dropping. Drop it to the ground, but it's going back horizontally at the same time, if that makes sense. All right, guys, rest and watch. Weight comes back around the head, side lunge. Stand with the bicep, side lunge, and then unwind it. Here we go. Around the left side of your head. Lunge, stand, lunge, and unwind. Let's do it again. Around, side lunge, stand, side lunge. Bring your feet back together and around. One more time. Deep side lunge. Let's finish it off, guys. All right, so the other side. We're going around, side lunge, stand, side lunge, and unwind it. Weight goes this way. Here we go. Around the head. A deep side lunge. Stand with the bicep curl, and then back around. Let's do it again. A nice deep side lunge. Stand, deep side lunge. Tap it back together and unwind. One more time. Side, stand, side. All right, well done, guys. On the ground. Side forearm plank. Feet are either stacked or one in front of each other. Open the arm and then squeeze the top leg. Here we go. Weight goes to the ceiling and then squeeze that top leg up. A side leg lift. Foot is flexed and parallel to the ground. Squeeze and hold at the top. If you like, you can drop this bottom leg and squeeze it up. Sorry, I did a poor job of explaining that. So this bottom leg can be dropped. Open the arm up and then squeeze that top leg up. Here we go. Open it up and then squeeze the top leg. So when we're doing the squeeze, we're working this side of our booty. When we're holding this forearm plank, we're working our core. Squeeze it up. A few more. Let's do one more arm. Well done, guys. Get back into the same position we're in for the Russian ab twist. This time, we're pressing through the heels and doing bicycle. You can either hold the weight. Here we go. Press through the heels. Either hold the weight or put the hands under the shoulders and try and keep the back nice and long and all your focus in your abs as you're pressing through the heels. I'm going to keep my hands on the floor because again, it gives me more of a chance to focus on engaging those abs. Well done, guys. Halfway there. Woo. Grab a drink, have a rest. I'm going to show you the first move again. We're repeating rounds 1 and 2, arms in the air. 1, 2, 3, and down, or kick it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, drop, or kick, 2, 3, drop. Go at your own pace. 3, drop. So bring it slow if you need to. 3, and drop. 1, 2, 3, and drop. You are not cheating if you're taking it at a different level. Re-lunge right leg, knee up, and forward or tap. Here we go. If you are showing up to work out, give yourself a big pat on the back and don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Just go at your own pace, have fun. How you feel is going to change on a day-by-day basis. And we all slow down as we get older. All right, guys, switching sides. So you may be going a lot faster and harder than me. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Re-lunge, knee up, forward, knee up. If it's too much to reach under that leg, just bring the leg as far as you're comfortable and the arms in front or tap. You certainly feel the 5-pound weights after doing this for the 4th time. All right, guys, wide stance. Rest and watch. Palms facing in. Drop it. Squeeze it up. Overhead press with a curtsy. Let's do it. Drop. Squeeze with a bicep curl. Overhead press with a curtsy. Let's do it again. Make sure that booty's going back. Back and down. Squeeze it up. Let's do a few more, guys. And squeeze. Let's do a half one. All right, guys, I'm going to grab the rest. This time, same move. Drop, up, curtsy. This time, your right leg. Here we go. Drop it down. Squeeze it up. Curtsy with an overhead press. Try and bring this curtsying leg as close to the ground as you can. Squeeze and curtsy. A few more, guys. Probably got time for one more. Squeeze it up and curtsy. Okay, so pivot forward at the hips. Booty goes back. Palms are facing the ground. Palms are facing the ceiling. Here we go. Tap it back and forward. Squeeze those arms up and pause at the top. If you like, drive the knee in towards the chest. Engage the abs. Back is long. Make sure this front knee is not too far forward. All right, switching sides. Catch my breath. So make sure this front knee isn't out here, that it's back. Here we go, forward and back. So we're working this front leg, the front standing leg, by putting all of our body weight onto it. So keep the knee bent the whole time. You don't want to be up here. Keep it bent. Keep the torso low, but straight. All right, guys, on the ground, Russian ab twist. Feet can be on the floor or hovering, remember. Here we go. I'm going to start with my feet on the floor. Engage the abs. I'm trying to keep my torso nice and long. All of my focus is in my abs and feeling the elbows driving down beside my body. If you like, you can hover your feet off the ground. I'm going to keep mine on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Guys, well done. 3 down, 1 to go. Grab a drink. Grab the rest. Okay, single hand weight. A little arc over the head. Alternating knees up. Option to hop it. Here we go. Drive the elbows down and the knees up. Working our abs, working our shoulders, working our legs. Abs are engaged. Torso is nice and long and tall so you're not hunched over, but my knees are bent the whole time. A few more seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Rest and watch. Dumbbell slam. Stepping to your right, booty goes back, up, crunch it. Here we go. Step and squat, together, crunch. Step and squat and crunch. If you like, jump it down and crunch it. Jump and crunch. Make sure you're actively driving the weight down and up, crunch. All right, get out of one. Going to your left. So you're actively slamming the weight down, driving it up, and then crunching. This is a core workout too. Here we go, drive it down and tap. Sorry, and crunch. Crunch it. Option if you like, guys, to jump it down. Remember, you might have started off with a jump, but in the second half, your heart rate, let's do one more. Your heart rate's up there, and you don't need to go at that pace. So we're gonna go around to the head, side lunge, stand, side lunge, unwind it. Take the weight this way, around the head, side lunge, stand, side, back together. Let's do it again. Nice deep side lunge, guys. Bring that body weight all the way over as you do the side lunge. Last one. Up, down, and unwind. Catch your breath, guys. So this time, weight comes around this side of your head. Side lunge, stand, side, and then unwind it. Here we go. Weight goes this way. Around the head. Deep side lunge. Stand with the bicep curl and back together. Let's do it 2 more times. Make these side lunges count. Come all the way. Shift that body weight all the way down. Push it up, down, and together. Well done, guys. Side forearm plank. Feet can be stacked, one on top of each other, or the bottom leg can be on the ground. So you're going to raise the arm to the sky and squeeze as you do a leg lift. See, this bottom leg can be bent, or the feet can be stacked. Squeeze and hold. Lift it up. Squeeze and hold. Keep this foot flexed. All right, guys, changing sides. So make sure for the leg lift that this foot is flexed and the foot's parallel to the ground. You're working this side of the booty. Here we go. Open the arm to the sky. Squeeze that leg up. Abs are engaged, guys. If it's too much, just drop this bottom knee. So squeeze it up. A few more. 2, 1. Guys, one more exercise. That bicycle push. So on the butt, you can hold the weight and push through the heels, or put your hands under your shoulders. Here we go. I'm going to keep my hands under my shoulders for my balance, and I'm going to put all of my focus in my midsection and focus on pressing through my heels. You can hold the weight at your chest if you like. A few more seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and done. Well done, guys. Give yourself a clap. I can't believe it when we get to the end. Okay, your left leg forward, your right leg back. Put the mat underneath if you need it. Push through this hip. Breathe into it and open it up. If you like, tuck the back toes under and stand into a runner's lunge. Whether your foot's on the ground, whether your knee's on the ground or off the ground, lift up. So you can do it with your knee down on the ground or the toes tucked under and lift it up, reach up. Now put your left hand on the ground on the inside of your foot. Again, knee can be on the ground, and gently look over your right shoulder. So back knee can be off the ground or on the ground, whatever you're more comfortable doing. Bring it back down, rock back. Let's do hamstring stretch. Flex your right foot and then a nice long tall back, coming down as far as you're comfortable, tapping into it, switching sides. Your left leg forward, knee can be on the ground. Press through this hip or tuck those back toes under and stand up in a runner's lunge. Either way, arms come up into the air and look up, reach up, stretch up. So this back knee can be on the ground while you do it, or you can lift it up. Now bring your right hand on the inside of the foot. Knee can be on the ground or lift it up, and very gently twist. Follow that hand. Look at that hand as it reaches up to the ceiling, and then back down. Push back into a hamstring stretch for your left leg. Left leg is flexed. Just come down as far as you're comfortable with the flat back. So you need to hunch down to get your nose to the shin. Just feel that stretch. All right, guys, a nice wide stance. Hands are on the ground. Straighten the legs and just hang here for a couple of breaths. Now slowly walk the feet in towards each other. Keep your knees bent and slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Let your hands come up your shins, over your kneecaps, up your thighs. Head's the last to come up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Roll the shoulders up towards your ear and back. Now forward. Give them a little shrug. Arms, big arm circles back and forward. I want you to grab your hands and pull them back. Left arm comes in front of the body. Catch it with the right. Let's stretch the shoulder out. Push back against this arm, this bent arm, so you feel it in the shoulder. Breathe into it. Switching sides. Catch the other arm. Breathe into it, guys. Let's quickly stretch out these quads. Hang on to something if you need to. Make sure that your legs aren't out here. Knees are in nice and close towards each other, and you're stretching and breathing through your hips. Let's do the other side. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. Reach up and over. And on the other side, drink plenty of water. Try and eat nice and healthy today. No naughty snacks just because you worked out. Let's give your body a chance to burn fat as it recovers. So lots of nice, healthy, leafy greens, lots of plant food, lots of vegetables, lean protein, a little bit of fruit. Guys, see you next time.